turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Cronenworth is there. One pitch, one out. Next, here is Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So Stremski. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. Digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. First pitch of the AB now. Lined hard deep into left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That is good.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Up next, Manny Machado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch on the way. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the walk. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Dickerson, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So now here is Evan Longoria. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2-2 the count. Two and 2. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here it comes. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That is good. The right field.
So here's Will Myers as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. First pitch on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swinging bunt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jake Cronenworth goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Austin Nola is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the AB on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Into the box now, Austin Slater. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back. The designated pitcher, Tommy Listella.
Here's Tommy Listella now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Mike Yastrzemski looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Popped him up. Nola might try to make a play on it, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. Ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Dingerz.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Alex Dickerson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign, the 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Matt Strom is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center field.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Solano calls for it. 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Mateo. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Yeah, not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2, the count to Posey. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
third baseman.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
High and deep down the left field line. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Brandon Crawford digging in next, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Machado.
Not a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Eric Hosmer, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's Will Myers.
Up next is the Padres. The right field.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 to count. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Slater singled in his last at bat.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now changeup down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Nola puts the tag on him, one gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, here is Tommy La Stella. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the fourth floor of the Western Metal Building.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So next to bat will be Austin Nova. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in now to Jorge Mateo as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Now here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
He'll try again. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Nola shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now is Brandon Belt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Keone Kela takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 27, Keone.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in next, Brandon Crawford. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. And a good fastball. There, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now it'll be Will Myers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Matt Wisler will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 27.
And now the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He went deep back in the 5th. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Victor Caratini will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
He's set. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He's set and the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Now here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Mateo becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Alex Dickerson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 15, Drew Dingerz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a shot toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. And he fouls this one off. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Next to hit is Buster Posey. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. First offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in is Evan Longoria. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pierce Johnson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jalen Davis will come on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Keone Kela gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got to